Till then, a man apart from God. Oh, wretched was I, heaven driven e'en as the plow by Everett. Now thou beholdest, am I here punished for it, punished by the justice of God. When covetous deeds thou seest born, upon the penance of these writhing souls, the mountain holds no greater pain. As greed has drowned our love for every good, every right, so justice here doth change. So long as you please the Lord, fixed, earthen in heart and limb, what else may heavenly grace do for sins as ours? For we lifted not our eyes to heights between, and like the Damn it, stop!
You son of a bitch! We could have saved her! We almost had her out! Why did you come? Why?
I told you to stop! Look. There's nothing you could have done for her, you understand? You're a kid. You're weak. I'm worse. When push came to shove, I was too frightened to hold my ground. Your mother died because I'm a damn coward! I'm sorry.
It's the same thing all over again.
Hurry up! Keep your eye on the gates! Drop everything! Find the ferry nearest you and climb aboard for all you're worth! Move it! These things aren't gonna give you a head start!
So-called outlier districts like Shiganshina jut out like thorns at vital spots along Walmaria. Their basic function is to streamline troop dispersal and keep security costs down by drawing Titans into specific areas. The calculated design flaw in all outlier districts is that they have only a single gate through which its citizens are able to retreat deeper inward should the need arise.
No personal belongings! We need to make as much room as possible!
Oh, you best have a seat.
I will. Just keeping an eye out for my friends. There they are! Aaron.
I wouldn't try to call out just now. Give them their space. God only knows what they've just seen. Stop dragging your feet! Step out of it! I need those cannons loaded! Come on! They're headed right for us! This isn't real.
your job! What's the point? No, the inner gate. I'm not getting left behind! Retreat or die!
Wait, are you out of your mind? Don't shut it yet. We've still got people out there. Give them a chance.
We can't let the Titans get through the inner gate. If that happens, the handful of lives out there will be the least of our problems. There aren't enough resources for the whole human race to retreat behind the next wall if they break through.
Listen to yourself. We're soldiers. We don't get to decide who lives or dies.
What are you waiting for? The Titans are closing the gap!
That does it. Bring her down. No! Let go of me!
Bad news travels fast. Hours after Shiganshina fell, every man, woman, and child within the interior knew the unthinkable had come to pass. Terror spread like wildfire.
What do you think we're meant to make of these reports of Shiganshina falling to the Titans? Are they verified? That outcropping has held for a century. It makes no sense.
Whether or not they're verified, the refugees are certainly flooding in like plague rats. There have been at least 500 accounted for in the boats.
The question is, how prepared are we if Shiganshina is in ruins?
Come now. Surely Walmaria is enough on its own to hold the Titans at bay, don't you think?
Damn it all. Any way it's sliced, the situation is untenable. Our hands are tied. I say we make appeals to the central government for help.
Excuse me, my lords. You really want to hear this? Walmaria's been broken through. The Titans are... they're in!
This is the end. That's it. We're all dead. We're dead and standing at the gate of hell.
It's gone. Our house, it's all gone. Forever. Forever. Why was I always such a brat? Why did I always fight her? I never said, I love you. I'll never get to. Never.
There's nothing you could have done for her, you understand?
Because I'm a kid. Because I'm weak. Because every last one of us is a damn coward. This is over.
What are
What's wrong? You see something? Aaron!
I'm gonna put a stop to this! I'll kill them all! Every last one!
Aaron! In terrified haste, the central government declared the outlier districts a lost cause and decreed all mankind retreat behind Wall Rose. Estimates held that nearly 10,000 lives were lost to the Titan offensive.
Eren. Carla. Mikasa. Please be alive.
Eren! Stay with me, boy! Wake up!
Stop it! Please, you're scaring me! I don't understand what you're trying to do!
You don't have to! Just give me your arm!
No! You're insane! Mom's death pushed you off the deep end!
Shut up!
No! Let me go!
Damn you! This is the only way!
Let me get inside!
Do not forget the key! Whatever you do, you must reach it! It's the way to the truth! One day you'll understand!
Hey, it's okay. You were just dreaming.
That was... It felt so real.
Nightmare. Shake it off.
Yeah.
Come on. They're handing out food rations near the warehouse. I think this used to be where they stored all the dry goods. Now it's where they corral the refugees.
I don't think so, friend.
Give me a break! All I've had for 2 days is a moldy bit of crust!
Not exactly a dignified existence.
Hey, guys!
Armin! Glad I caught you. Here, Grandpa scrounged a little extra by telling the powers that be he had kids.
That was nice of him.
What's his deal? Just ignore it. There's a shortage. Poor man's probably hungry. By the way, I'd make that last. They were already dealing with famine before we got here, so it's an ugly situation. That, and this far in, there's a greater disparity between the haves and the have-nots.
Nothing more gratifying than seeing your rations go to animals. Guess we gotta beef up the herd, though. Eat up! The Titans like a little meat on their bones.
Aaron, wait!
Ought to keep you in cages. Shove you out to the front lines as a buffer. Ow! Damn it! Ugh, you picked the wrong man, asshole!
Spineless cowards! All of you! You don't know what it's like! You've seen one? You've seen what they can do?
You little piece of...
He's sorry! He didn't mean it. He's just hungry. We all get that way, speak our minds out of turn sometimes. Forgive him. I beg you.
Yeah, well, keep in mind who's given up their share so you can eat. In case you hadn't noticed, we're all hungry. Tell your buddy a little gratitude goes a long way.
Sure.
Bastard. I'm not about to show gratitude to a coward. I can't do this. I'm going back to Walmaria. The Titans have to pay for what they've done to us.
Hey now, you're not serious. That's your stomach talking.
No, it's not! Wake up! The guys standing between us and them are just a bunch of talk! The hell with all of them! Here! Go back!
Yeah? What are you trying to do, starve?
When are you gonna get sick of their charity? Too much is handed to us! We have to stand on our own 2 feet!
To do what? Get killed by a Titan? I know I used to think our future was beyond the walls, but it's like you told that man. I never seen what they could do to us.
So that's it? This is just the way life is? Run away and take what we're given?
Look at us! What choice do we have here?
We can damn well leave! If you want to scrape by in the charity of cowards, that's your thing! But I'm not a parasite!
Mikasa.
Have you looked in the mirror lately? All of us are parasites. We couldn't run from certain death without help. Tell me differently. Don't take your shortcomings out on him. For God's sake, we can't even find food on our own. We're parasites. We're cowards. Titans are at the top of the food chain, period. Pride be damned, we do what we must to live. Your mom didn't ask us to be brave. Mikasa! Eat it. She asked us to stay alive. I'm not about to let her down.
A few days later, throngs of starved refugees were put to plow in the wastelands as a last-ditch effort to raise food. But the cold, hard ground yielded nothing. And the following year, 846, the remaining refugees old enough to serve in the military were tasked with reclaiming Wall Maria. Of the 250,000 sent, nearly 20% of the surviving population, not even 200 made it back. While it did nothing to drive back the Titans, their sacrifice did at least lessen the effects of famine within the interior.
We have to find a way to stop them. Our lives will never be our own until we do. This world will never feel like home. That's it. Next year I'll be applying to join the cadets. To become strong enough to fight back. I'm with you. You don't have to... I do!
So do I.
Damn it! I'm not trying to drag you in! Look, there's no point in following me to my death!
Yeah. And if I can help it, then it won't be your death.
All right. Together then.
Straighten those spines, pissheads! The 104th Cadet Corps boot camp starts now! Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Commandant Keith Chavez, and you will grow to hate me! Training is gonna be a white-knuckle ride through hell! If I've done my job, you'll be waking up in a cold sweat from memories of this place every night for the rest of your miserable lives! Right now, you're nothing. Livestock. But over the next 3 soul-crushing years, you'll learn to take down your own Goliath! Remember this moment when you come face to face with him! Cause here's where you ask yourself, am I a fighter? Or am I fiend? Am I gonna be ground up to pulpy human grist between boulder-sized incisors? Or am I gonna be the one to bite?
Oh, I'm a fighter, all right. And before I'm done with them, the Titans will grow to hate me.